Holy hell, it's windy. I'm doing a coffee shop review from that place. Weird ass puddles all over the place. I just got a raspberry mocha, but that is good raspberry syrup though. But I was going to record in there, but there's like 90 bajillion people inside this tiny ass little coffee shop. I mean, I don't want to say tiny ass, like it's actually big for a coffee shop. So I figured I'd just come out to the car and record. It's still going to be a one take because I'm just going to sit here and, man, that raspberry. Torontis must have tweaked with their thing a little bit. The guy in there was a little cute. Young, but probably fresh out of high school. Working a coffee shop for college or something, because, I don't know, there's just a level of youth you can tell in someone's face. You may not be able to play, may not be able to drink yet, but anyways, yeah, I'm not sure. I did this all dumb. I didn't realize, I didn't see what kind of coffee they had. No, wait, no, there it was. It was, oh, they used Stumptown, right. This place is called Bogza Coffee. They don't have a, yeah, they don't even stamp their cups. But there was a guy in there, like, so enwrapped in his phone, if you're on my Snapchat, then you saw the picture, at least more of a silhouette, because it was so bright outside in comparison to how noisy, or whatever. My lighting was bad on the Snapchat, but, like, the guy kept calling for him and saying, your scone's ready, your mocha's ready, and then he made my drink. And while he was doing this, like, I'm sitting there trying to decide what I want, and he's making, like, a couple other drinks, and the guy's like, he's smiling. It's like, I'm gonna think it, I don't know, it's been a while since I've done a coffee shop review. It's roomy inside, a little noisy. Like I said, there was like 1.5 bajillion people in there. Like, and I say 1.5 bajillion sounding like a lot, but if you've been around local coffee shops in Portland, you know that they're not all gigantic and huge. I mean, they're not that big around the rest of the country, but sometimes a Starbucks will have like a giant counter and like 4 seats. Most of it's, and then like 5 at like a bar on the window or something, and then some seating outside, but at least that's the one in New York that I saw. Anyways, but there's a lot of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. There's about a total of 14 seats in there. At about 5 tables, and then there's like 2 comfy chairs. I'm going to Google them right now. B-O-G-Z-A. Bogza. Right? Yep. Coffee. Apparently there's also something called Bogza Studios. Yes, I know where I'm at. By the way, we're right here on a Max station. I really could have taken the Max here. It's 2 stops. It's fairly decent. I mean, if I needed to get coffee on the way into Portland, I'd just stop by there, because it's like, get off the Max. I mean, here, look at this. I would get off the Max right there, and I'd run right over there. It's like, yeah. Bogza Coffee. The essence of Bogza is sustainable quality. We reduce our carbon footprint by buying everything that ... because Google does that. I have the same logo and everything. Site navigate. You not. Oh, I'm on terrible 3G. You'd think I'd be on 4G here. The fudge. You are taking a long time to load. There we are. Apparently they do catering. And like a whole crap ton of scones. They have Arabica coffee. Portland's Kobos coffee. Kobos roasted coffee is sourced from 3 continents and is fair trade certified organic and 100% Arabica. Always. So it's roasted here. much like everything else. So we can't grow coffee here. Literally the only way to maintain coffee to be completely American is to ship in Kona, I believe, is from Hawaii. And even then, that's really expensive because they just don't have, like, huge tracts of land. We've been over this one. The citizens of Beaverton are outgrowing the number of coffee shops available to serve them. Oh, that's debatable. Not nearly as debatable as half the crap in the Republican Party, but, you know, whatever. We chose the location right next to TriMet's Beaverton Central Station, City Hall, and downtown. That's where I'm at. To fill a dry gap in and bring local products to everyone. Well, technically, there isn't a local coffee shop between, like this. I'm a little over a mile from my place, and the only place between here and there is Edge. And I'd much rather come here than Edge because the people at Edge are a little weird. The design just shows the thing. I will put a link below to this thing's website. It's actually fairly mobile friendly if you know how to work mobile websites. Partners. I wonder. Huh. So yeah, they do Torani, Dragonfly Chai, Bowery Bagels. I don't know. Right, that would be... I could not necessarily live here, because this is kind of... So you guys can see it, it's a... Just because of the clang, 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 clang. I mean, I understand it, like, way late at night, it's not going to be a big deal, but, like, I'm nice where we're at, living next to a Mac station. Molly's Grown to Eat, almost entirely organic and locally sourced, sustainably raised, nutritious food. The adjectives on stuff recently is beyond. But it's nice to know that, I don't care about eating it, I'm just not going to go out of my way to get it. Does that make sense? If something's gluten-free, like Cheerios, I don't care. I'm still going to eat Cheerios. But if I have a choice between something... If I have a choice, technically I do with malto meal, but I prefer Cheerios. Anyways, but yeah, I'll put a link below to this. Again, if you're ever visiting me, technically the only person that has ever visited me is Peter Musser. And he was on a national road trip. International road trip, because he went to Canada. Well then. Whatever. I will chat with you guys over the weekend. I have practice tomorrow. My foot's feeling somewhat better, and I have to go read up the playbook. Chat with you guys later.